Hello viewers, this is Heorot, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen. In the last chapter, we started Chapter 5, and our hero Heorot's home got invaded by monsters, and everyone he knows is now dead. So now, after visiting Casabranca Castle, he is going to head west through this tunnel that Torneko built so he can visit Endor. And if we are really lucky, a certain pair of sisters will still be there. And maybe they will join the young hero. Princess Veronica and Prince Regan's wedding ceremony is happening over at the castle as we speak. Yes, it is a funny old world, ma'am. Congratulations to the royal couple, Princess Veronica and Prince Regan. You'll find Endor Castle just through this gate. If you're here to attend the royal wedding, please make your way to the Colosseum. So is Prince Regan going to have to fight lions and tigers to win the fair princess's hand? Probably not, but let's make sure. Ooh, there was a wedding. Alright, we will go up to the spectators' seats. You can't beat a good wedding. Ooh, they kiss. Look at them, kissing they are, I dunno, and now they've got their arms round each other and everything. You know, if the right person came along and proposed to me, I might just, well, if it happened thus, it could only be the will of the goddess. I might just have to give up the life of the cloth, I suppose. And there are King Seamus and King Norman. My wife was a beautiful young thing when I married her. Oh, those were the days. You can't beat a good wedding. Bully for Prince Regan. The princess was the idol of us sailors first, you know. That's nice. So I suppose the kings of Ballymoral and Endor will be tied up with the wedding for now. We won't be able to seek their advice. I'm an 18-year-old out of my town for the first time. What do I do? According to some ancient documents I've been reading, the Lord of the Underworld achieved the ultimate state of evolution. His powers were too formidable for this world, so the gods decided that he must be sealed away. It sounds like he was a creature to whom the laws of evolution mysteriously didn't apply. Sounds like a bad guy. Anyway, let us visit the inn now. There was this lovely bird who went down to the casino just now. A right looker she was. Hick! Who is this lovely bird? Ah, it's Maya. Don't come talking to me now, you'll put me off. I've got to win back everything I've lost, otherwise my sister will be so mad. Sounds like Maya needs to go to Gamblers Anonymous. And here is Mina. It's amazing. This girl's fortune-telling is absolutely spot on. You should have yours told. Would you like me to be reading your palm or something? For just 10 gold coins, please, I will tell you all about your dear self. Are very good, sir. I am seeing 7 lights surrounding you. Now they are only teeny-weeny specks, but I hope they will be very, very much bigger, because they actually represent the shows. Aka! No, it can't be. You must be the legendary hero. Me and my sister have been looking for you since so long ago. You have the power to defeat the evil one. If we all must join forces together, it is our destiny that we stand up against this dark power. And there are others, you know, other people in the world with the same destiny as us. Actually, we must all be meeting up and fighting the resurrection of the Lord of the Underworld together, because we are the chosen ones. And so, Mina joins Heorot. Now Heorot has a lovely girl to cast heal spells on him. Okay, let's go. My sister Maya will be gambling at the casino again, and chasing away all the old uncles, I hope. So let us go down to the casino. I said down to the casino, Heorot. Oof, leave me alone now, please. I was knowing you would be here, sis. Oh, dear goddess. You're really unbelievable, you know that? I was working so hard to make us gold, but you are wasting everything here at the casino. Now we are broke. I am so very sorry. Hey, who's this handsome guy with you, sis? This is Heorot, the hero we've been looking for. Never! That's killing, sis. I won't be messing about anymore. I'll do only what Heorot tells me. And just like that, we now have a spellcaster in the party. The young Mina and Maya have joined up. Your new team members' possessions are placed in the bag. Okay, let's get going. I foresee that if we travel east, we will be finding something of significance. Alright, Mina, we shall head to the east then. Yes, and now we have just about everything that the girls had. The Sphere of Silence has mysteriously disappeared from their inventory. I guess that was confiscated when the horrible Marquis de Leon defeated them. Poor Heorot can't even use that iron lance. Oh well, c'est la vie. For now, since poor Heorot is at level 1, I will put Mina and Maya in front of him. Hopefully they will take the hits first. Now that Mina's told my fortune, I know exactly what I should do with my life. It's funny when you think of all the reasons people were brought into this world. Yes, and now that we're controlling the hero, the other party members' actions can be controlled with the tactics system. But unlike the original Dragon Quest IV on the NES, here you can actually turn tactics off when you want. That's nice when you don't want your characters to do dumb stuff during boss battles and such. Now that we have saved at the church, let us go strengthen our weakling hero. run into a couple of carnivines. Get 'em, Mina. The carnivines are down. I'm going to be hunting monsters in the Silver Goddess Statue Cave. And if Torneko left any treasures behind during his chapter, they will be available during this chapter. But everything that Torneko took will not be there anymore. And Heorot reaches level 2. All Heorot knows right now is Poof, which can make monsters disappear. Now we have a couple of vampire bats, and one of them is confoozled. And the bats are defeated. Now Heorot reaches level 3. Now to walk back and forth again. We run into 3 vampire bats. And those bats are down. Heorot reaches level 4. And he learns the heal spell. That will be helpful. Heal him up before we continue pacing around again. Now we run into a lugworm and a couple of vampire bats. Goodbye, lugworm. And goodbye, bats. Heorot reaches level 5 now. And he learns the frizz spell. And a little while later, they run into a couple of lugworms. The lugworms are defeated. Heorot reaches level 6 now. And he learns the mid-heal spell before either of the other healer characters learns it. learns it very, very early for some reason, which is pretty nice. Now back in Endor, let us visit the weapon shop. Yes, I think I will get him an iron lance for now. Might as well sell off his copper sword. Yep. Thank you, weapon merchant. Now I will put him back in the lead, because he's starting to get stronger. On the way back to the cave, we run across a few mad moles. Goodbye, moles. Ooh, it drops a treasure chest with a seed of strength. That's nice. And I will eventually be using some of these seeds that I've been stockpiling. Back into the cave. A few minutes later, they run into a splatty punk and a lugworm. Goodbye, enemies. Heorot reaches level 7 now. A few minutes later, we run across a couple of elepuses. Too bad these things don't drop equipment like they did in Torneko's chapter, or this place would even be better. And Maya reaches level 12 now. And she learns the bang spell. This explosive spell will hit all enemies on the field. And a little later, we run into an elipus and a splatty punk. You'll get a bang out of this, enemies. And now Mina reaches level 12. Good. Now back in Endor, we will visit the armor shop. And we will get an iron armor for our brave young hero. Yes, let us equip it. Might as well sell off that leather armor. And the leather shield that we had in the bag. with that leather hat. And of course those plain clothes for a wonderful sum of 7 coins. Thank you, ma'am. And now to rest. Thank you, Mr. Innkeeper. In the next episode, we're going to go exploring a little bit. First, let us save up at the church here. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.